Hello everyone and very welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica. Today I have no makeup on, not even brows, because I have a brow product I'm gonna test out today. Try for the first time, a first impression, and I also have this one. This is the Bperfect new Dimension collection blushes. Let me see here. It's the Scorched blusher and it looks stunning. We're gonna try it out today. I'm also gonna do a look with this one, this Christmas morning palette. Well, it's not Christmas, but I want to try this out in a video for you guys. It's from Gimme Glow. But if this is the first time here, very welcome. This channel is almost all about makeup. I mean, we're gonna try out some new makeup today. I love neutral makeup, I love colorful makeup, I love everything in between. And if you are a makeup lover, I think you will enjoy my channel. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. I upload on Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. So yeah, a lot of videos. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So as I said, I am so excited. We're gonna test this out. When I first saw, this is the Bperfect, by the way. These are the Dimension collection Scorched blusher. This comes in 6 shades. I have the shade Heat, and this is described as a sun-flushed terracotta shimmer. This retails for £13.95 British pounds, and I bought it from the website. And when they came out with these, I was like, this I need. I don't need anything. I don't need any new blush, but this looks so pretty, you guys. This terracotta dream. It looks very glowy. I love a glowy blush, and yeah, the formula just seems really nice. We're gonna test it out and see if it's a good formula. And I also bought this one from Bperfect when I ordered the blush, and this is the Indestructible Brow Soap Brow. So this comes in this can kind of packaging, and yeah, this is a brow soap. I have no idea if this is something for me. You can see I don't have that much brows, so I know you're gonna like pull them up like this with this brow soap, but I need to fill this in as well. And I feel like if I'm gonna fill it in with, as I usually do, with a brow powder, it's gonna smear out everywhere. I have no idea how we're gonna do this, guys. Because I need to fill this in as well. I don't know, probably I need to start with this one, not to smear everything out and then fill it in. Oh my god, this is gonna be interesting, guys. But yeah, and I have I actually have this one as well. I know I have this from before, but this is a new shade for me. So I bought a new shade, the number 30 Sand Beige. It's a little bit deeper than the other one I have, and I love this so much. And the other one I have is almost finished, so I needed a new one. So I just thought, why not try a new shade? But yeah, let's zoom in and we can get started. Okay, I think we need to start with this one. I have no idea, you guys. Now I actually have just the spoolie, I remember, and this is the only one I have for the moment. So this is the one I do like this with before I get started. So maybe we should just try to do like this first. Okay, I am a little bit worried about this. Let's just, this is maybe, we can take this all up here. So I don't know if I can go in with this spoolie. I don't know if you just do like this, get some soap, just try to rub it in here, and then you just do like this, I suppose. Yeah, I feel like it is, yeah, it's working. This one I want more like that. I don't want this to stand up, but I think I want this shape here. I feel like this maybe can be good for me, just to, you can see it actually looks good. It looks like a thicker brow, and that's what I want. I don't like, you know, bushy brows, but I do like thick brows. It can be a little bit like that, but not like that. Actually looks really good. You can see the difference. I feel like this is like, the only thing is this one is so long, so when I pull it in, this kinds of, you can see this it's hard to get an angle to get in there with this. It's just this part, like I can just go in with the half of this part in because it's not gonna work. Like, yeah, I hope you can understand what I mean. So let's do this. The only thing I am a little bit concerned about is how am I going to fill this in afterwards? Like, because this is like glue, I feel like. Well, it is soap, but you know, how is this gonna work? Like, is this gonna stay like this now? I have no idea. Okay, it looks good. This one looks way better than this one, but I think it's the shape of my hairs. Like, I don't have the perfect, like, hairs, as you can see, like, and then we can like actually shape. I like that you can really shape the hairs. Okay, so usually what I do now is I'm taking this brow pen. Let me see here. This is from NYX, and this is the micro brow pencil, and this is in chocolate, and I just fill it in. Not fill it in, like I'm just doing, map out the shape here. Ooh, yeah, maybe we can do that with this. I hope I can without like ruin. Okay. Usually I do it here as well, but then I actually ruin a little bit of this. Look at that. When I do it like this, it goes down again, like the hairs. And then maybe we have to take this one again then. Can we push it up again? Yeah, okay, we can. And then I have a brow powder because I like to use a brow powder. Like this shade, you can see I've used this quite a lot, and I fill this in. I have no idea if this is gonna work with this soap in it. Like, how is this gonna work? It actually works. Yeah, the feeling is I'm laying this on top of the soap. It looks like, it doesn't look that natural with this soap thing, and I know it doesn't do that. I can see it on pictures when people have these brow soaps in their brows. It doesn't look natural, but hey, I knew that, so it looks very waxy and like unnatural when hair is just laying flat to your skin. But anyway, I think you get a really nice shape. You get your brows to be in that place that you want it to be. So maybe this is actually a good idea. I don't know if this is gonna take me a long time in the morning. Am I going to do this like in my day-to-day life? That is the question, guys. Is this going to be like a thing I'm actually going to do in the morning? That we don't know. I have a spoolie here as well on this one. Maybe this one is better for the wax than this one. I have no idea. And then I usually take this one as well, this from NYX, this Lift and Snatched, just to fill in a little bit here. I don't know if I need it though. And usually what I do, I also take a brown mascara with the color from NYX. This one I feel like I maybe don't need now. No, I definitely don't need this. The soap I can use instead of this one. Okay, the brows are done. Yeah, it feels a little bit, when I put this mascara on, it feels a little bit like that, you know, it freezes a little bit. So yeah, but yeah, we're gonna see how it looks later on with this and how it feels. So let's do the eyes. I think we're gonna just prime a little bit because I want to use this one this Christmas morning. I know it's not Christmas, but I do want to use it in a video because I have a video up. This is the Give Me Glow, by the way. I have a video up where I try the vintage rose from them, and I also have this one this Christmas morning, and I think it's stunning. So why not use it? I have used it off camera, but I haven't done a look with it, so on my channel. I want to play with the neutral shades. I love this one, and this one. I think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to take a bigger fluffy brush and we're going to dip into this Milk and Cookies. I think this looks so gorgeous and it's pigmented. So I'm very excited to try this Dimension blusher from Bperfect. As I said, I couldn't resist. They have 6 shades. They also have highlighters. It came in 6 shades as well. Highlighters, I really feel like I don't need anything of this, but I don't feel like I was super drawn to them. I mean, they look gorgeous and I think they're gonna look gorgeous, but I can't really resist a highlighter, but a nice blush, I am very weak. I am super weak for that. So I'm gonna wing this out. This beautiful shade, it's like a camel shade. Did you say camel? I'm going in with the dark brown now. Maybe I'm going in, no, I think I'm actually going in with the red and then the dark. I'm going in with this red now because I do want a little more warmth to it, because this brown, I can see this brown is quite cool tone. I'm gonna run this through the crease and wing it out a little bit. And then we can layer that cool tone brown. And it's gonna be a little more warm tone when we mix it with this red here. Now I'm going in with this brown, and now I'm gonna deepen this up. So as I said, this is a more cool tone brown. So I'm focusing this one in the outer part, as you can see. I feel like it would be better to have a little more warm tone brown in this one, just because we have the red, we have this beautiful warm camel color, but of course we have the green, but it's just one green. I think it would be better to have a more warm tone, because you can see this turns really cool tone right away, almost a little bit purpley, because this is so cool tone, and then we have the red. So I think that's why actually. I'm dipping into this Milk and Cookies, the warm camel. Really like that shade. Yeah, it looks like this now. Maybe I should do like a liner later on. I'm gonna clean this up. We can do a liner with the dark this dark, but I'm gonna dip into this one because I love gold, and this looks so pretty, and I think this is gonna be super sparkly. I think I've used this one. Their shimmers are amazing, so I'm gonna spray it as well, but their shimmers are truly amazing, and we get a little bit of fallout. It picks up so good on the brush, but I'm gonna spray because we're gonna have a lot of fallout. I feel like I'm going to have a lot of fallout now. So well, I'm gonna press it. Oh my, yes. Okay, look at that. That is like foiled shadow, like pigment almost. What a beautiful gold shade, you guys. I'm gonna follow my crease here, and then I'm gonna just like tap it. That is stunning. You don't need a lot of pressure to get it on your lid. Sometimes with shimmers it can be like really hard to pick up on the brush and real like hard to put it on your lid. This just like melts in. Stunning. I am a little bit like, I do think this one would be better if it would be a warmer brown. You can see it's almost turning like a grayish cool tone. I mean, with this one you can see it's getting a little bit of very cool tone. I think we're gonna leave it like this. Let's just do the face then. So I'm gonna take this Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. I love this one, but I also love to mix it with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, because this one is like a glowy product. You can have it as a primer underneath, mix it with your foundation like me, or have it on top of the foundation like a highlighter. I love to mix it with matte foundations because this is a high coverage matte foundation, but this is so good, you guys. I feel like I have a normal skin. If you have a normal to oily to combination skin, I think you will like this foundation because it dries down 100%, but it looks so good during the day. But if you are very dry, like a dry skin, not sure if this is going to be the foundation for you. Just a feeling, because I know this one dries down and it feels, I don't feel that it's drying to my skin, but you can definitely feel that it has dried down. So the feeling is a little more dry, not moistured. I think this shade is really nice actually. The other one I had was number 10, I think, so it was a little bit lighter. I think this one works better for me right now, and you can see my freckles through it. I mean, it says it's a full coverage, and you can get it full coverage if you have more layers of this foundation, but I never layer it to a full coverage, so I like to have it like I can see my freckles. The concealer is just my favorite one from SHEGLAM. I mean, I use this all the time. It's like ridiculous. So I'm gonna start with the brush just to, as you can see, do a line here and in here, like the inner corners. I cannot get it right with a sponge, but I like to do this, and then I'm using the sponge underneath my eyes. Let's bronze up our face. Let's take this Facilis Formula BB Beauty Balm Bronze Booster. Looks like this. This is a beautiful bronzer. I really like how it looks on the skin, and I'm so excited for this blush, you guys. Did you pick any of these up? Were you tempted? Maybe you picked up the highlighters. Tell me down below if you liked it. If you did, I'm just gonna feel how it feels here. It looks a little bit weird here. I don't know. I think it's the soap in combination with me trying to fill in my brows. Okay, now for the blush, guys. This packaging is just amazing. Look at this beautiful packaging. I was really impressed, and you have a mirror here as well, so you can see I've swatched it. So it says Bperfect, and I don't know if you can see, like it's domed like that. Beautiful. So let's try it out. It's really pigmented. That's good. Oh yeah, it's super pigmented. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. Let's buff it in a little bit here. This is super pigmented, but it blends out like a dream, and it has a sheen to it. I hope you can see. I don't know. I'm just doing this weird motions just for you to see how it actually looks. This is a beautiful shade, guys. This is what I wanted. I was a little bit like, am I going to grab the orange blush? And then I thought, I have orange blushes. I have two that I feel like is bright orange, and I feel like this is more like an everyday blush for me that works with a lot of looks, like this terracotta beautifulness. I feel like this is a perfect shade, like that works with everything and looks very flattering on the skin. So I'm very happy about this color. Look at that, such a beautiful blush. I feel very happy about this. This one from Lethal I have created myself. You like pick your shades and you can customize them. And as I said, I have a bright orange blush here and a yellow orange a yellow blush, I mean, but I'm gonna use this one, and this is a highlighter I bought from them, and I really like it. I think it will go well with this blush. Put some highlighter on here. That's a beautiful highlighter. Stunning. I'm gonna take my Pretty Fresh from Colourpop just to melt everything together. let's do the little lash liner with this palette. I'm going to start off with this cool tone here. I'm gonna do a liner as well, so I'm gonna like put this and try to connect a little bit here. I'm just gonna take an angled brush and take this brown and just create like a wing here. Just like so. This works really well. Doing a wing, I feel like. Okay, I just took some gold underneath. So now I'm back with the lashes. I put this from Catrice. This is the, let me see here, Classicista volume lashes. So it's just them, and I put something in my waterline. I put this one from Wycon. It's an Italian brand, and this is the long-lasting eyeliner in amber. It is a little bit like a bronzy gold. And now for the lips, I took out this one from Colourpop, and this is the Ultra Matte Lip in Punch Bowl. I think this is a beautiful shade. I'm gonna line my lips with this Cayenne. The shade is Cayenne from H&M, a lip liner. And now we're gonna go in with this one. I love this shade. So this is the finished look, guys. I'm gonna give you a close-up. So what do you think? Do you like the look? It's very neutral, but I really love, you know, the gold in this one. The only thing about this palette, like, it's this cool tone brown. I am not a fan of this brown because it turns a little bit grayish, and I feel like with these shades it doesn't go well together. So that's the only thing I don't like about this palette. If I would use this one again, like these two, I will pull out another palette for a dark brown, like a more warm tone brown, not this cool tone. But I think maybe these two are going to go well because it's a little more grayish in this one, and you have a silver, works probably really good, and with this green as well if you want to deepen up with. But it's a beautiful palette though. I'm so happy I have it. And let's talk about this gorgeous gorgeous blush, guys. Oh my god, for a first impression, I hope you can see like that you have like a glow. Now I have highlighter as well, but before I put the highlighter on, I feel like it gives like a beautiful glow, not too much though, because I felt like maybe this is going to be super glowy. I don't feel like it is super glowy, but it is very healthy, beautiful, glowy on your skin, and not too much. But oh my god, and this packaging and everything, and this color is stunning. As I said, this is the shade Heat. They have 6 shades. They have beautiful shade range, and also have highlighters, 6 shades also. And what else did we try today? Yeah, the brows. Okay, let's take a look at this brows. I feel like it feels like when I put a lot of this hair mascara, and that is just how it feels. I think it stays on, like it stays where I put it, but I also feel like it is a little bit like, it has a little bit of white, you know, the brow soap is a little bit white-ish. So you can definitely see it when you go up close. I mean, it doesn't look like perfect because it is a little bit white, but I don't know, maybe every like brow soap is it looking like that. Maybe I took too much, I have no idea. Here it looks a little bit weird because it turns a little bit gray where I have the soap and then I try to fill it in. Let's do it again. Let's try to fill in with this one where I think it doesn't look any good. Yeah, you can probably fill in a little bit more, but I feel like it's really sticking very close to the skin still. It hasn't like moved or anything, so that's good. And I'm not like I need to be up like 100%. I just want them to be tamed, my brows, and a little bit thicker, and it did give that thick effect when you like pull them up, like right here. And what can I say? I will come back to you and tell you what I think about this product when I've used it for a while. This is the first impression, but so far so good. I feel like I could fill them in afterwards. It was a little bit tricky because when I did a liner like that, when I draw a line, the hairs just moved to that direction too, so I really had to pull them up again, once again. I will try this. I will try and see what works best, but I do think I need to put this first before putting like sculpting with a pen or anything. Is this everything? I think so. Yeah, I love this one is not new. I mean, I love this foundation. That's why I bought another one, a new one, and it looks so good during the day. I can totally recommend it. It's so affordable too as well. So yeah, that's it guys. This was it. This was me trying out these things, and tell me down below, do you have this? Do you have this, and do you have it in highlighter? I'm very curious to hear your thoughts about it. And I hope I see you in my next video. Take care guys. Bye.